all he does is he leaves his hand low and he closes his elbow. And that was the detail. So we picked up a detail from, actually, that guy right there, Matt Scaff. He picked up a detail in Los Angeles. We went and we were just training for a week at HQ, and we were competing. Were we competing that weekend too?
Yeah.
You were what? Maybe you were a blue or a purple? So that would have made me a purple belt probably at this time. And Scaff had connection. He has connections with Gokor and his people, good connections. And so he ended up doing a private lesson with Gokor. So me and Sam and was Sean with us too? Yeah. We were all chilling in the hotel, and Scaff comes back from his private lesson, and he's like, dude, I gotta show you. First of all, Gokor kicked my butt, and he told us all about how Gokor just threw him around the room like 120 times. But then he said, I gotta show y'all this thing he showed me about the straight ankle lock. And here's what he showed us. He said, on the straight ankle lock, all he does is he leaves his hand low and he closes his elbow. And that was the detail. And we learned it in the hotel room. And then I went in without ever repping it other than the hotel. I went and tapped a black belt with it that night. I was like, okay, this is a game changer. So thanks, Gokor. Appreciate that via Matt Scaff right over there. Pretty sure Gokor's not gonna watch my leg lock video. All right, so we're gonna do it over here from Ashi, so come with me this direction. Okay. Hand is weaved through, and I'm gonna keep it low on my belly this time. I'm only gonna do this with one hand. If you can't do it with one hand, you're not doing it right, okay? Hand is low, grabbing my belly. I'm gonna pull my elbow back as I lay down here. And I'm gonna do that 2 more times. So I wanna go like this. Take your foot out before I break it. I'm gonna go 1, 2. And if I need to go another one, which I probably won't, I'll go here. And I'm gonna drive this direction here. Okay, so this one comes on quick. Sorry, I'll let you. So hand is low. I go 1. And I go 1, 2. Yeah, you don't need I've never really needed the 3 too much, but that junk works good. I've gotten a bunch of taps with this over the years, okay? It just happens with one hand. The reason it works is because as my elbow closes, there's nowhere for him to move. And when I drop back, I lay on the end of the toes, and you see how it gives a really good fulcrum right there with all the body weight on the end of that lever. And a good strong Ashi right there will pin him and stop him from moving. So you can use this from DOA as well, but I would recommend that if you want to do it from DOA that you never bring your feet off of his hips to try it, because now he's going to be able to turn the corner, and I'm going to be like going back into muscling one as my last resort, which is no good, but come back. Yeah. If I can keep my feet in his hips though, I feel pretty good about finishing it from DOA. Real strong, as a matter of fact, because I can reinforce. But the feet, man, a lot of times the feet do end up off in DOA, and you end up scrambling, having to at least let go of it and try to relace something else. So really my straight ankle lock is done mostly from Ashi. It's right there. It's nasty. And then, that's good, thanks. Once you get the hang of it, I'm gonna teach you how to do it next with no hand at all, like without any kind of grip at all. So, all right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I need this kind of pressure. Make sense? But when it's time to heel hook him, pull your toes back towards you. When it's time to heel hook him, being here, I can't even reach anymore because of the position of my hips. So keep that boot on. This is a heel hooking position here with the hip and the side of the knee.